Hey everybody, it's me Artie. How you doing? I do this video and all of a sudden I'm pretty tired. So today's Monday, February 19th. It's President's Day. Finally, like at work, I work Monday through Friday and it's been pretty slow. Today is the first busy day I can remember in a while. And then yesterday, I was telling Video Massacre and I guess I didn't realize it, but I was pretty hungover. I was really tired and just laid down. But I actually put a lot of my VHS in order, and I gathered some that I'm just gonna throw away. Just putting all my stuff. And I was like, man, I got so much stuff. I really need to downsize my collection. But I'm gonna review a movie that I watched yesterday, Savage Encounter from 1980, written and directed by Bernard Baez. Savage Encounter, aka Demon Lust, and I mean, I just don't know what to watch. Like, I don't know why I have all these movies, but then I keep looking for movies like on YouTube and Amazon Prime to watch. So there's this channel that I'm subscribed to called The Burial Ground 5, and this dude has I think that's where I first saw. I think that's where I saw The Jar. Ooh. Yeah. And The Jar is a pretty weird movie. A lot of people don't like it, but that's why I found it. And he just uploads movies, like movies I've never heard of, or just barely like heard like seen their names and lists and stuff. And I just wanted to watch something old, something good. But now, okay, I watched Madam Web, and I reviewed Blood Frenzy, which is horrible. And I was like, I don't know what to pick, so I picked this because it's a rape revenge flick, but this time it's not. In this movie, it's not the woman that does it; it's her husband that gets revenge. So I was okay, and I started it, and I just tell you, it's very slow. Yeah, I like the idea that there's because they're in the woods, and at first like, so where the hell are they? Because they're driving the steering wheels on America. It's on the left side. It's on the right, and I was like, is this Australia? And I was like, no, but it's in South Africa, and the woods they are in, they look like they could be just like here in Texas or San Antonio. It could be anywhere. So that was kind of cool. But so there's just this man and his wife. I can't remember their names. The actress is Tessa Ziegler, and she's really pretty, actually. So she was assaulted when she was a little girl, and her husband's like, I guess, helping her. I don't know why, but he's bringing it up. There's a flashback, and then she's driving home, and then just two psycho weirdos jump in the back of her truck, and that was cool because she does exactly. I was all, dude, just drive as fast as you can, and then slam on the brakes, go slam them, like try to throw them out of the truck. And she's swerving, she's trying to throw them out, but they're holding on. And then she rams through a gate, but they jump out. Like when they see that gate, they jump out. Two guys they weren't Hills Have Eyes, like level psycho weirdos, like from the backwoods. A little weird. One's a mute, the other one is missing a tooth. And then she gets home and she doesn't tell her husband. I don't know why. And then they show the two guys. One is named China. I can't remember the other guy's name. And there's like a whole group of them. So there was like sleeping. They're at the campfire. So I thought it was gonna be like a bunch of dudes, but no, it's just the two main ones that jumped in the back of a truck. They attack the house. They get the drop on the husband. They take him. away and they tie him up, and then they come back and they assault the wife. They don't show anything of that, which was fine. I mean, I know it's gonna happen. And then they're, I guess, trying to get whatever I can out of this. So they tie the husband up and they put him in a canoe, and it just seems like, so even if he just like he's in this little canoe, he could tip over and he's tied. His hands are behind his back, I think, or in front or whatever. He's secured. I was like, if he falls in, you're done for. But no, they take him somewhere, and they are gonna kill him. But he gets away. He runs back to the house. Uh, I think they left. Him and his wife left. But he comes back and he wants revenge. So that's the whole thing. He's gonna hunt down these two guys and make them pay for what they did to his wife. And it is so like, it's just so slow the way stuff unfolds. I really like the idea, like you're in the woods, and this is something that I've gotten from like Richard Lehman books, or I guess any in the wood, like even like Friday the 13th, Hills Have Eyes, like Wrong Turn. You're in the woods and there's no law around you. It's like your own laws you make, and if you're gonna kill someone or hurt someone, there's no one to stop you, so you could do anything. I like that. It's not explored at all. It's just like he's just after them. He's got a horse, and then this is what I found out there in South Africa. Yeah, like I was like, oh, it's not seem like it. Like I said already, he tracks him down, and then they go back and get his wife again. They tie her up to a tree. He gets her loose. He blows one away. He blows the mute away. That was cool. I was at least blow him away. Have a good shotgun blast to the chest. It was really quick, but you see it. And then the guy, the leader of the two, he's like taunting him, and he climbs up this high like ledge. And the guy, he doesn't kick him in the face. He's just like puts his head on his top of his head and is just trying to shove him off. The husband has a knife and he stabs him through the ankle. And then the guy falls to his death, like really far. But yeah, as I was watching it, I was like, this is really boring and slow and quiet. And the volume is really low. Some people even make comments in the comments about how low the volume is. So Savage Encounter, yeah, I like that scenario. I love rape revenge movies. Spit on Your Grave, Thriller, Miss 45, Death Wish. But this one is it was really boring and slow, and like, you could do so much. But there was also, I just had kind of like that, it's 1980, didn't feel like 70s, like some, like 1980 movies, they have like a hangover from the 70s, but this just felt like 80s movie. I like the forest setting, just real, it's almost, some of the scenes are almost soothing when they're just in the woods. But yeah, better than Blood Frenzy, not as good as Madam Web, but Savage Encounter. And I was like, how would you like this movie? Only maybe if you saw it when you're a kid, maybe late one night, and it just stuck with you. But yeah, not much else to say about Savage Encounter. Just left me, I didn't hate it, but didn't love it. But I want to see more movies like this. I like the whole in the woods, out on your own. There's no law but what you make of it. But just, I can only give Savage Encounter, Jesus, I'll be generous and give it a 2 out of 5. Just because it was tedious and boring and slow, but it didn't anger me. It didn't really make me feel any way. So I watched something else Uh, hopefully I'll review it tomorrow. But that's it. I'll see ya.